we are in life for stress, tension, fear, the all kind of tensions. These all psychological issues. These issues actually is not from the external sources. It's all the internal sources. How you are, changing your life, how you are taking into the mind, that is the issue. When you have a tension, stress, and fear, how to tackle. Don't think others come and solve the issue. These issues must be tackled by you only, not others. Because when you are tackling the tension, pressure, stress, that is the long-term solution. You must know, you must realize what is the issue, what is the problem, what tension it is, what stress it is. You must realize. When you are realizing, then only you can have a solution. You see, in worldwide, there are a lot of organisms, plants, animals, birds, mammals. So, the only races being stressed and pressurized is the human beings. The others are happy. You see crows, they are happy. You see the forest wild animals, they are happy. You see all the plants, all the organisms are happy because they are taking their prey at a time. Whatever they want, they are taking the food at time and forget everything. They are not keeping asset so much and keeping the things in their head so much. So keeping on dumping the things into the mind is the problem. That's why these many issues. Worldwide, the organisms are facing the only physical struggle, but human beings only facing the physical and mental struggle. So it's a problem of making the people pressurized. It's a compulsion of achievements. That's the making the pressure and trust. So, when you are keeping on giving the pressure to your mind, okay, I want to achieve this one, I want to do this one, I want to be number one, I want to be the best person in the world, I want to victory only, not defeat, or I don't want any failures, I want only success. So, this kind of attitude only makes the persons more stressful and more, tension. So when you are keeping on telling your mind, be happy. Today is a bonus. Whatever I did is good for the society. So do it something good for the others. Do it something good for the human beings, animals, plants, and also do present day lives. Don't think about the past. Don't to be pressurized for the future. So thinking about the future, thinking about the past is the pressurized and tension. Don't compare with anyone. Don't compare with any humans like neighbors, relatives, friends. Everyone's having their own life. Everyone having their own individual character. So it differs how the peoples are doing their work, their business, everything depends upon their own individual character. You cannot compare with anyone. When you are comparing with the others, only the stress, tension, pressure, fear. Do your whatever you like, whatever interested, whatever you like it, do it. When you are keeping on doing the things, definitely it will give the happiness to your mind. Whenever you are trustful, whenever you are tension, fear, do it the same work continuously. When you are doing the continuous works, only the solve the stress. When you are keeping on pressurized and stress and do the work, don't give the room for overthinking. When you are giving the time for overthinking, that will spoil entire your life. So the mind is the king here. Mind is always king for everyone's life. Whenever you have a tension, whenever you have a stress, and then change the environment, do the activities, and chat with the friends, go for an outing, and go for a travel, see the people. So don't compare with anyone. You are not just came to this earth for achievements. Every organisms, they came here for fulfilling their lifetime. And happy is the final goal. When you are keeping on pressurizing and trustful, then it leads to the high level of BP and then blood sugar and then all chronic diseases. It's because of the poor mind health, poor management of mind health. Even though you are doing lot of things for your body, but you are not doing anything for your mind, means then the disease is always be there for sure, because mental health is always the problem for the body health. So make a habit, healthy way of lifestyle. So that is important. When you have a healthy way of lifestyle, that will make you be happy. So happiness is the key. When you are trustful, tension, fear, in case you have a fear, then you can win over the fear. Wherever or whenever you are getting fear, the job is in fear, then do the same job continuously. When you are continuously doing the job, then only you can get the fearless world. Fear must be beaten by fear only, because you cannot get the counseling or psychological treatment to change it. It has to come from your inner body. So when it comes from the inner body, then only you can change your fear. So what all activity, for when you are driving the vehicle, you have a fear, then continuously drive the vehicle. When you are driving the cycle, you have a fear, continuously do the cycling. When you are doing some speech, you have a problem, fear, then continuously do the fear. Continuously do that way, that work, that working continuously the same fear job only solve the fear issues. So that is what everyone expecting. You see, you want to eradicate fear means you have to face the fear. That is the way to eliminate the fear. So it's a psychological issue. You have a fear in lonely working, then continuously lonely working habit you have to maintain. You have to improve your loneliness. Then, so adapt that situation and do the same again and again. You see, just in life, you have any problem in a struggle in a language, then what you are doing? When you are continuously speaking that language only, you can come over the fear of languages. The same thing, whatever activities you have fear, then do the same work continuously, the fear will go, and don't go away from any mental issues. Face it, accept it. So it will take some times to accepting. That is a transition period. When the mind started to accept, then what will happen? Once it started to accept means, then you are getting cured from that mental illness. So the fear, continuously doing the same feared work. So if you have a fear for driving means when you are continuously taking the vehicle, one day the vehicle fear will go away forever. So that is the solution for the fear overcome. The same thing, you have to make your lifestyle to face any kind of pressure or stress or tension. You see, the people always thinking about from the psychiatrist or psychological person to treat the stressfulness and also the tension, pressure. But it is not easy someone come and give the treatment for stress, tension, everything, because it needs to come from your inner mind. Then only you can solve the issue. Otherwise, it won't be. So you have to make a lifestyle. Whenever you have stress, then go for a walk, go for a environmental change, go for a picnic, go for do some whatever activities you do, you like it, that job you can do it. When keeping on doing that job will reduce stress. So when you have a stress or tension, don't be ideal. When you be ideal, you will be overthinking. When you are overthinking, then it leads to mental health into the body health issues. So that's why don't give the room for stress or tension will dominate you. Then it will dominate your entire body. So don't give that room for that domination. Do it, make it your life changes. Whenever you are feeling stress, then habitate for the stress. Yes, accept, yes, I have this issue. I don't have any problem. Today I am live. I will do anything in future. I can lot of things. Every day I am giving something new to the world. So every day before going sleep, what you have to do? You have to tell your mind, today these are the small micro level works I did. I am very happy, and then I am going to sleep. So don't think past. Don't think about future. Think always about today's micro works, whatever small works you are doing from the morning to evening, and then just memorize before go to the bed, and then that will give you the full satisfaction. Think about Today is my world. Today is a bonus day. Tomorrow I don't think anything. And yesterday, okay, whatever happens, happened, no problem. Tomorrow, what will be happening, no issues. Today, my world, I am enjoying, I am happy. I am from the morning to evening, whatever help I am doing others. So many people happy. So I have 20 years, I have 30 years, I have 40 years. I did these many things. Oh God, so I did really personally did. I did a college education. I did good for my parents. I did good for my relatives. I did good for some friends. So these all the things only makes happy. Don't think anything unexpected things. People always thinks about the unexpected targets. I want to do that. I want to do this. I don't think tomorrow. We never know what will happen. Anything will happen. So today's enjoyment is the life. When you are keeping on enjoying their life, only will give the proper mental health. When you have a proper mental health, then only you can have a body health. This body health and mental health only make you longevity to save the others, to save the other service. You can do the service for the humankind. Oh, as I said, all the organisms in the world, they are happy. Only humans only, they are comparing with the others, not satisfied with anything. Not satisfied with anything is the problem. When you are keeping on unsatisfied, it makes you stressful, tension, fear. So, small things. Whatever you are, happy, appreciate your body, appreciate your mind. When you have around negative people, remove the negative people, remove the negativity, go new environment, and always keep positive friends, positive relatives, positive attitude towards you. So when you have a positive persons around you, it will definitely, improve your trust level. Because the trust is always created by negative people, negative work environment, negative mindset. So when the people doing the negativity and the negative environment when you are keeping on seeing this negativity around you, don't think you can survive. So you have to take a decision. You have to come from that negativity. Negative people means you have to come from that negative people. Negative work environments, continuously you are stressful, you are tension because of negative work environment means it's better to quit and go for positive areas, positive people. So that will be only the solution to improve your mental health. When keeping on with the negative people around you, always they are telling that your critics, what all they are thinking that you have small mistakes, they are telling that about you means. So mistakes always the inner mind will take and catch that mistakes. Then after nobody there, when you are in the alone, and also when you be there when you are in the sleeping mode, then the deep mind will come out that negativity and says, oh, this person says about negative about you, that person says negative about you. So this all makes your inner mind become restless of your mind. So don't hear the negative words from anyone. This negative words only making inner mind unhappy. So remove the negative people, negative work environment, negative energy around you. Make a positive environment, positive people around you. So that will be your goal to reduce stress. Satisfy yourself. You have to live your own life. Whenever you are thinking to do some activities for your mind happy, you have to do it. We are doing the body health exercises like walking, swimming, gym workouts, fitness workouts. But whether we are concerned about the mental health, we have to think every time we have to satisfy some mental health also. Small things, what all your mind will, accept and happy. Small things, what all things your mind getting happy, that things you can do it. You have to target, okay, today morning I did some work, then my mind says go for a cinema, go for a comedy show, watching the comedy show, or go for reading a book, or go for a picnic, go for chatting with the friends. So do it. You have a target mind health. Don't think anything about others. When keeping on worrying about others and negative words only makes you unhappy and stressful, tension, everything. So body is always needs to be think about your happiness. Don't be worry about future too much, because whatever you are planning, sometimes most of the thing will not happen, because the planning in the world, most of the time the big people getting failures. So if you are planning too much for tomorrow, sometimes it will not work out. So don't panic about tomorrow's future. Don't panic about your life. Enjoy today's world, enjoy today's your work, whatever you have. So that will be your goal. You become happy. And when you are small happiness, wherever you are getting, you go for that happiness. That happiness only makes your mental health strong and vibrant. When you are keeping on seeing the negativity, negative people, work pressure, negative environment, and guilty feeling, these all the things makes you be over pressurized and stressful. So that kind of things you should not be allowed. When you have stress, tension, do whatever your mind likes. Your target is every day is how you can make the mind very happy. Small things, whatever. If you want to watch a comedy film, then watch it. Don't give it. If you want to see your old friends and chat it, go do it and chat it. If you want to do some raiding through the vehicle or long drive, you can do it that long drive. Or want to visit a spiritual center, go and visit spiritual center. These are small happiness. You have to give it to your mind. So that only makes your mind health strong. As I told you in the earlier, the mind health is always always equal to the body health. When keeping on your mind health, be happy and vibrant, then only your body health improved and there is no problem for your body health. How the blood sugar comes, how the BP comes, how chronic disease comes because of stress, tension, pressure. This all makes the high BP, blood pressure, all and blood sugar, diabetes. These all the disease because of poor management of mind health. So when you are keeping on poorly managing the mind health, it leads to the body health also affected. So you can enjoy every moment. You see the birds, you see the forest animals, you see dogs. They are not thinking too much about the future, too much about yesterday's life. They are thinking about the today's life. They are not criticizing anyone. They want food for at a time. Then taking the food. That food itself is a struggle for the animals in the wildlife. So they are struggling to get the food and getting the food, then they are happy. In the wildlife or in a domestic side, you see street dogs. They are very happy. They are not like men or women or human beings. They are happy their life when they get the food at the time, in the morning, evening. It's not a time basis. Whenever they are getting food, and then after getting food, they are happy and enjoying in the streets. But why the human beings always not happy means they are not satisfied with anything. That is the issue. When you are not happy with anything you are not satisfied means then you become and mental health become weak. You have to happy. You have to see small things, happiness. You see plants. You just enjoy the plants around you. They are giving abundance of oxygen. They are psychological treatful persons. You see, in Japan, the people always hug the trees and speak the trees in case they have a stress or tension. So when you have emotions, you have some problem and issues, you can share it with your close friends. If you are not able to share it that one, you can share it to the plants. Hug the plants and give your emotion to the plants. That plants definitely, get a natural healing. You get a natural healing from the plants. You see, don't think plants, not that much life. They are also having the life and feelings, plants. When you are telling that if you are not flowering continuously, I will cut you, then it will hear. These plants, after some days, it will sprout some flowers. The same thing, plants has its magic. So when you have a stress, when you have a tension, fear, hug the plants and speak to the plants. Whatever you have issues, whatever problem you have, you can hug the plants and tell your emotions, share your feelings, share your enjoyments, share your whatever your life struggles with the plants. Definitely these plants will hear, and that therapy definitely works you. So when you have a stress, you need patience. The patience is the most important weapon for anyone's life. When you are a patient only, you can achieve. When you are not patient, you will do something wrong to your mind and body. So always be positive. Enjoy small walks, what are doing, and appreciate you and yourself. When you are keeping on appreciating yourself, then your mind, inner mind, always hearing your activities, storing your activities, These activities, when it's storing, when you are sleeping deep sleep, it will come out. Whatever positivity you are giving to your body, it will come out during sleeping time. Whatever negativity also you are giving to your body, that will also come to your sleeping time. So, when you sleep, this inner mind always come out. When always in the daytime you all giving the positivity to your body and mind, this positivity makes a good sleep. When you are giving too much negativity to your inner body, inner health, then it will come out in the night time. That negativity, it won't give you best sleeping. You will not sleep that much. So, always give the positivity. Ignore the negative friends. Ignore the negative relatives. Ignore the negative work environment. Be positive about your work environment. The friends always negative, then omit the negative friends. Relatives are be negative, then omit the relatives. That relatives, negative relatives I am talking about. And the work environment always negative, make you mentally pressurized and tension, then quit that job. Do whatever your mind likes. That's very important. You came to this world for happiness, not achieve. Who told you to achieve something? This is not an achievement. You should not get the achievement through the pressurized or tensioned manner. You have to love your job. You have to, when you are loving and doing the job and getting reward is good. But when you are giving pressure, tension, stress, then only you are getting award. It's not award. It's just, making you some kind of respect, that's all. Don't think respect from others, because the respect is always magic. It's not we can say all this respect's always a fake. Whether positive or negative, the respect is always fake, because human beings giving the respect, not the people. They are giving the respect to their titles, their money, their value. Okay, not individuals. So don't think I'm not getting recognized, I'm not valued, I'm not respected. It means the people's not always giving the respect about the persons. It's a fake one, because people want something, that's why they are giving respect. Okay, so because of the title, because of the asset, because of something needed from that person, that's why that respect. So these all, it's like what we can say, a illusion, one kind of illusion. The respect, satisfying the people, and giving the over importance. This all illusion, not real. You see. So always think about your mind health, and when you are satisfying your mind only, you will get the body health. Always give the time for laughing. Just laugh with your friends. Who are laughing means you have a laughing friends means enjoy it with them. Because when you are keeping on laughing only, you will be mentally and body-wise healthy. If you are not laughing that much, then it will lead to diseases. So when you have a stress, always continuously do the work and be patient and do whatever your mind likes, like it, do it. Ignore negative people, negative environment, negativity around you, and always be travel, change the environment, and then do the exercise and read the books and go for a walk then and there. Don't be alone and overthinking. Don't think too much of future and too much of past. And also appreciate your body for every work. When you have a appreciation, then only you can improve. If you are not appreciating anything, then your body health and mind health will not improve. So as I said, if you have a fear, then win fear over the fear. That is the solution, as I said. Then you have a tension, do it there. What all negativity around the tension, remove the negativity. The tension getting reduced. Then trust. As I said, don't be alone, don't overthinking, change the environment, change the negative people, negativity, and continuously work. Don't give the room for overthinking. Don't think about past and don't think about the future, and appreciate your mind for everything. Don't compare with anything to anyone. When you are keeping on comparing, then only it will be the issues. That issues only makes you unhappy. Whatever you achieved, you can appreciate your mind, your body. So, when you are keeping on appreciating only, your mind, inner mind will take it. The inner mind, when it's take it, then only it will be the longer mental health. For longer mental health, you have to then and there appreciate your mind. How you can appreciate? You can appreciate your mind when you are doing some plants. When you are keeping some plants, okay, I am growing the plants. Happiness. Very good. You did some planting trees. And then you helped someone, some orphans, or given service to a spiritual. Appreciate you did some spiritual service to the for the interpreters. Small mental appreciation. That appreciation will give you the satisfaction. From the morning to evening, whatever you are doing, that work, you can appreciate your mind. That appreciation only makes you strong mental health. Whatever work you are doing. Because somebody is telling that work is not a meaningful one. This is not good. Don't hear about the criticisms about you. When you are keeping on hearing the criticism about you, it will spoil your mental health. So, whoever giving the criticism about you, don't hear it. When you are hearing that criticism, your mind will catch it and disturb during the sleeping time. So, you have to appreciate your mind, you have to satisfy whatever you have, and then your goal, how to make my mind happy. Small things, whatever it may be, you have to make mind be happy. Sorry. When you are being happy and you are appreciating your body and mind, then only your healthy way of living comes here. Your lifespan expands. your lifespan, longevity assures. That is the way. This body exercise is not enough for long living. Mind exercise is important for a long living. So when you have a issues, stress, tension, problems, don't think about problem, stress, tension. Think about happiness. Don't think about guiltiness. Think about happiness. When you be pressurized, stressful, then think a way to make your mind be happy. So that is the solution, because when you are making your mind more pressurized, stressful and tension, then it will spoil your body health. So it's not acceptable for longevity. It's not acceptable a person having the continuous mental pressure and tension. When you see in the psychiatrist or psychiatrist, what they will do, they just check and give some pills. That's all, some sleeping tablets, and they will give some temporary remedy only. But the long-term remedy needs to come from your body, not from outer. So for that, you have to appreciate your own. You have to satisfy whatever you have. You have to think about so many people, they are living without basic facilities. There are so many people, they are handicapped. Some people don't have eyes. Some people don't have ears. Some people don't have a proper structure. But you are a gifted person. Then why should you worry? You have everything in your life. Why should you have to worry about it? You have a good environment. You have a good food. You have a good clothes. You have a basic amenities. And then why you are worrying? You see, in the worldwide, organisms are there, plants are there, animals are there, birds are there. Whether they are worrying, but only human beings are worrying factor. They are only worrying for life. Why should you worry? Because you are always thinking about others, always thinking about the targets, always thinking about to achieve. Don't think. You came to earth for happily living. You came without anything. Then you are going also without anything. Then in between, why you are this much struggle? That is the question. When you are coming to this earth, you didn't come with anything. When you are going from this earth, you will not take it any luggage from you for anywhere in the world. So you have to go with the empty hand only. So when you are going for the empty hand, then why you are worrying every day? When a person born, then from the born date itself, death also determined. So why should you worry about the diseases, achievements, satisfying others? So, whatever happening is happening. Enjoy every moment. When you are enjoying every moment, only your mental happiness is important to survive in this world. Whether knowingly or unknowingly, you have to appreciate and motivate your mind always. When you are keeping on motivating your mind, only you can survive in this world. Otherwise, you won't be survived. Every day when you wake up, you have to motivate. Definitely, you require to motivate your mind. Then only you can survive the entire lifespan. Whether it's a 70, whether it's a 60, whether it's a 80. But it's not a matter. When you are keeping on motivating your body and mind, then only you can survive in this world. If you are not motivating, then how you will survive? That's a question. So you have to keep on motivating. Okay, I have to live. You have to make your own targets. I want to plant 100 trees in my life. I want to give something to poor people. When the happiness comes, giving something to someone, that is the happiness. After going from the earth, what will be the remembered? How many people really makes a tear when you gone? That is your success. Not asset, not luxurious cars, not luxurious item you left, but real tears from the 2, 3 human beings, only your achievements. So you always needs to think about the giving something and service to the others, whether it's plants or animals or human beings or God service, whatever it may be. Think it and always be happy. That is the goal. These human beings existing here is for the longevity of because of the mind health and happiness. What our ancestors did, they always be natural. They didn't think about the asset. They didn't think about the targets. They didn't think about the negativity. They are always be happy with the natural way of working. That's why their lifespan expands 120 years. 120 years they lived. Some of them lived 120 years. Nowadays, Japanese are living more than 100 years. Approximately 1 lakh people living in Japan. 100 years above old people, still they are living there in the Japan. Why? Because of their culture of working and mind health. Because of their mind health, they are always be happy about what they have. They are always be happy about their achievements. Japanese always be happy about their work environment and positivity, always thinks about positivity. 90, 100 years people are living alone in Japan. So the Japanese people, why they are living alone? They know how to motivate mind, how to motivate body. So their way of life itself always be mind motivation. Mind health is the important when you are alone in old ages, when you are satisfying all the things what you have. So that is the mind health. When you are not happy with anything, then the mind health will not improve. Then it will not give you proper, standard of life. If you want a standard of life, you have a great mind health. So when the mind health will improve, when you are keeping on traveling, keeping on doing something, keeping on doing service to the something, keeping on thinking about the others' happiness and something giving to the others, and don't think about your own targeted future and whatever misfortunates happens for the past and about your body. Don't think too much about your body, health, disease, because as I said, when a human being born, definitely one day he will be in loss. So why should we worry? How many years you be here in the earth, enjoy the life, be happy. That happiness only remove the stress, tension, everything. That is the way of living. So from the morning to evening, concentrate. Enjoy the life. You have to motivate your mind. Do the continuous works and go for a deep sleep and appreciate your mind. Whenever you are feeling stressful, go for a walk and hug the plants and share your emotion to the plants, and go for a picnic, go for a spiritual center, chat with your close friends about your feelings, and laugh how much you can laugh it that much. So these are the way to reduce stress, tension, and as I said, fear. You can win fear over the fear. So these are the way to come. These are the way you can really come from the stress, tension, pressure, anything. Your mind always be motivated, happy, and whatever tension, pressure at present you have to think it's temporary only. My time will heal anything, everything. Time will heal everything and anything. This is a transition period. So definitely I will pass this tension, stress, pressure, and also I am going to live a healthy, successful life in future. So that kind of happiness you must have. That will only eradicate tension, pressure, stress. When you feel too much pressurized or stress, then you have to come from the stress, come from the tension. How? You have to keep on work, and don't, when you have a target, tell that even the target is not a matter. For example, you have a stress, you have to pass, you have to make a rank. Then tell, even I didn't get the rank, I won't bother. Because rank, I didn't get it, I can manage it in any other way. Okay, in life, only getting ranking only not success. Even rank, without any education also people achieved a lot of things. Lot of our VIPs even not done schooling. So I don't bother about the targets. Tell your mind, you have to get the job. Even I didn't get that job also I can survive. Tell it to your mind. You have to get that rank. Even I didn't get that rank also I can survive. You have to get that money within this time. Even I didn't get that money within that time, I can survive, I can lead a successful life. These kind of information when you are passing to the mind, then only you can improve your mental health, your mind health. Otherwise, your mind will not be happy. So whenever you are feeling stress, tension, pressure, so you have to motivate your mind health by means of happiness. Even I didn't get it that one, I can survive, I can achieve, I can successfully pass through. This kind of attitude only improve the mental health. Otherwise, it will not improve it. Because again and again the negative people telling something and pressurized environment and always be pressurized means then your mind getting frustrated and stress also more. But you have to come when the keeping on people telling that negative thinking, you have to ignore and remove that negative people around you. That will make you only the happy. So you have to always needs to be, give the motivation to your mind. When you are keeping on motivating your mind, only you can survive long time. When you are not keeping on motivating your mind, then your mind getting frustrated. Stress will increase. When stress will increase, BP will increase. When BP will increase, then other diseases like blood sugar and chronic diseases will come. But you didn't come for this world for achievement. You didn't come for proving something to someone. You didn't come for the anything to establish in front of the world. You came for as like other animals, birds, any kind of organisms in the earth. You came like as other animals, as a human being. You can do it whatever natural talent you have, you do it continuously. You can do with your own skills. Something getting rewarded, something getting acknowledged, be happy. That's all. But don't pressurize. You have to do that much, this much. You have to prove that much. Then when you are keeping on giving the pressure to your mind, that is the stress. That is the tension, that is the fear. So don't give the stress, tension, fear to your mind. Always be open, and whatever you are getting is good for your health. Whatever you didn't get it, don't think. Whatever you are not getting, then think that it's good for you. Whatever you are getting also good for you. Whatever you didn't get it, that's also good for you. Think like that way. So, something you are missing means it's good for you. Something you are getting means that's also good for you. So, think in that way and be happy and always motivate your mind. Small things you can motivate to your mind only. You can have a great mental health. Always ignore and omit the negative people, negative environment. Always be positive and always appreciate all the organisms in the earth, birds, animals, plants, and enjoy the nature, love the nature, walk for a time, do lot of traveling, go to the spiritual centers, and always be laughing therapy is always required for your mind and body. So laugh as much you can with friends, relatives, or even plants or your pets, whatever it may be. See all the organisms in the world, they are happy. Why human only not happy? They are always looking something bigger. That is the issue. Whatever you have it, that is your life. Enjoy whatever you have it and be happy whatever you have it. Don't think others what all have it. So that's not your matter. Enjoy and be satisfied what all you have it. So that is the life. That is the motivating factor to the mind. So when you are keeping on targeting others, comparing and satisfying others, it's not a life. Satisfying yours, satisfying your mental health, satisfying your overall body health is your matter, and give something to someone, makes all the people be happy. So that is the life, that is the enjoyment. So thanks for the joining the live session of this stress, tension, fear. I hope you enjoyed all these, points and all these messages. I hope everyone happy about these messages. Still, you didn't subscribe this channel, subscribe it for all the health, safety and environment and psychological part of messages. You can regularly get it. And thanks for watching. Like it, share it and subscribe it. Thank you very much.